Welcome to the 116 review. How you guys doing? So, this is Rival Kingdoms iOS Android game, free. And I think this is an amazing game. The cool thing about let me start off. Like I said, I've played this game with a different device and I transferred it, and I was able to transfer it over to the other device with no problem. Now, I didn't go from Android to iOS. I just stayed Android to Android. It kept my game activity from the last level I was on. That some people might think, oh, that's not really that important. Well, it kind of is, because if you were to, let's say your device just shuts down and one day, and it's like, wait a minute, I wasn't done with that, and then you get a new device and it keeps it, yeah, it's gonna be, wow, you know what, you're very thankful for it. So you gotta look that, you gotta look if you're in the shoes of that area. So the cool thing about this is you get daily rewards, but the kind of neat thing about this, it's not, hey, you know what, you have to hit these days one after another. I can come on here, okay, we're going to claim day 12, but in 2, 3, 4 days I come back on, I'm going to get day 13. Do you understand what I'm saying? So let's just look at this game overall. It's a great game. Now, we're just gonna, I've maxed out on my gold. It's been a couple days since I've came in here. I wanted to be able to show you guys. I've leveled that up. Now I've leveled the guy itself up. You can, this little deal, you can charge that baby, get some extra juice. See the little electrifying things in there. It's gonna have a charge. It's gonna bolt these people a little harder. Now, as you see my walls here, to upgrade that wall is 1.5 million. To upgrade this is 1 million. And I believe, yeah, that's the next castle. So I have maxed all my little things out, except my gold storages. You have to have 1,000 rings, and I don't have 1,000 yet. So this game's a great game. I'm in an inactive clan right now, or kingdom, you should say, since this is Rival Kingdoms. So I'm in an inactive kingdom. They're not really active at all. So hopefully I can show you a little bit about this. So if you were in a kingdom and you started a war, this is how the battles work. Now, off to the side, the reason why I'm going off to the side here, through this little pathway, it would have your, in another enemy kingdom, you would battle these kingdoms as much as, and everybody gets a battle, and you get 5 stars, and if you lose a star. If you win, you just keep going until you lose 5 battles. You get to gain so much for your, you get to gain the trophies and stuff for your team. So whoever has the most trophies at the end of the war wins, obviously. So, if you can go all the way through the valley and you get up to the last guy, I mean, congratulations, you're able to do it. I've gotten past the wall a couple of times, but they do get super hard. Now, uh, obviously, I've been in kingdoms that have had a whole lot more people. Like I said, this is an active kingdom, but these raiders, the raiders, if you're selected as a raider, you do get a 10% more bonus now of gold, but I'd have to say I don't think that's true. Reason why I've noticed the kind of like, I don't know, if you ever had the chance to play it, write it down, because so like for an example, they give me 24,000 gold going into a fight. If I can get everything, I can get 24,000 gold. They're saying I get 10% more. What they'll do is, you're really not getting 10% more. They say, "Oh, I can get 20,000, but we'll give you 4,000 extra." Do you understand what I'm saying? They're saying I'm getting 10%. Really, I'm not. They're take whatever that 10%, they're taking it out and saying, "Hey, we'll give you, I don't know, uh uh well, I was just giving an example. I'm not saying the 4% of is 10% of 24. I'm just giving you a clear example, saying, hey, that's what they'll do. So, and I don't know if that's just me or I've noticed that, but um, now if you're in a kingdom, it's quite fun. You'll have fun. Now we're gonna show you here. They have a story mode. The cool thing is they have a story mode on this. You can go in. Now I've beaten these. There is one that there's a couple of them I have not beaten, but it's like literally, I I, I need to wait pretty much because it literally says impossible on there, and I'm not there yet. Now you got these daily battle fronts here. This is really cool. Now I have these battle stones. You have to have a battle stone to start. They give you battle stones to start this game. They give you plenty. I think they give you plenty of them. I'm pretty sure. I know they do, and then you just store them up. I have a lot of them stored up. So what we're going to do is, I only need one to take this over. Now you see me pushing something here. See this button light up, this little forward button. It literally, you can watch everything happen, or you can literally just hit that forward button to speed up things. I mean, how cool is this button? I love it. I absolutely love it. And, some of you guys are like, well, maybe, well, you don't get to enjoy the game. Well, I do enjoy the game. That's why I come back every single time. I enjoy it, but I would like to speed it up. Maybe I'm pressed on time. I need to get my wars in, to get my quick gold. Now you can zoom in. You can zoom in nice and cool. Now, I'm going to show you Now you can click on to see what level everything is. You can switch your on these little things. I don't switch my little character on the right hand side. I just play with as is. Well, on this one, I'm really not even trying a whole lot because I don't really have a strategy because I know I'm going to win it. But this dragon here is for the actual dragon that I have there. No way you can use it. But all these different little things. Now, as you see, the castle's gone. There's no more gold. What's the point of even finishing the thing? You don't. You could actually push retreat and get out of it. I do that. It won't say you finished 100%, which you don't need to. It doesn't count against you. And we will go and play the last one. You get rewards. So you see that you get all these little, if you win, you get the gold, you get the chest. These chests help you in the long run. Great game. Space Ape game. Now, strength, you've heard of that expression, strength in numbers. That is definitely right, and especially if you're going kind of all together. We're moving all at one. Now, if you use a little heart, it will strengthen your guys. Or maybe not. Not that one, I'm sorry. This heart here. What am I grabbing? The wrong one here? Yeah, these guys here. Sorry about that. A little purple around them. Strengthens them. This one weakens buildings or whatnot. I'll put it on the gold here. These little guys here, you want to take these babies out. You get those little dots. You get a whole bunch of them. So we got an epic victory. Every single one is epic victory, by the way. All right. We have completed this. And this is a daily challenge, guys. It's up for 24 hours. You miss it, you lose it. Come back the next day, you get another one. Now, all this stuff, you can use it for your benefit. All right. So, my inventory, you can see I have a lot of battle stones. Yeah, because I saved up, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing it goes as high, you know. I don't know what the limit is, but I'm going to use 5. It's going to give me 7 left. Now, as you know, it says where it says no shield, I have 7 full. I have my cups, my gold cups there. I'm almost to 5,000. Once you get to 5,000, you can go into the arena. 5,000 honor, that's what it's called. So, let me tell you, I've been in here twice. It is pretty tough. And actually, I didn't understand it because the last 2 or 3 matches that I won, somehow I got kicked out of it because I won it. I didn't understand that. Now, here's a cool thing is, you got a tournament over here. It says start now. This is really cool. You can, okay, so you saw those rings over here. I got 823. in the right hand corner underneath the gold there. That is where you can make extra of these. I've gotten first place before. Now here's the key thing. Well, we already started it, so all right. So as you see, we're at win streak 1. I'll be honest. You want, if you're a beginner or if you're a professional and you're got the ultimate base, then maybe the win streak doesn't really matter to you. But if you're mediocre and under, I would say, and I consider myself a mediocre, I would say keep that win streak from 0 to maybe 2, maybe. For the tournament before you enter, because it's all about rings here. As we go into the leaderboard here, you're gonna see the rings. Whoever has the most rings are on top to win. Well, how they get there is if you do have a few streaks going in, you're gonna get more rings. But if you lose once, it's crucial. You're gonna fall. So, and what it was like when you used to enter into, now you saw we have 8 instead of 7. Once you get under 5, you start, they put a timer of 20 minutes to get another battle stone. But the cool thing about it is when you go into if you're looking for more battle stones, the cool thing is you go in these tournaments, they'll give you 5 extra. Well, they used to, you go click on it and they give you 5 right away. They don't do that anymore. It's you battle once, we'll give you another one. You battle again, we'll give you another one. So 1 for 1, pretty much. Now, as you see, you can change these guys here. And this is obviously epic. I use epic because you can't, for example, you can't use superior and you can't get it. Well, you can use superior, but you can't get it up to level 35. So it's good to have epic. I have these guys as this one here as my defense at the base. But as you see, I've won over 2,000 battles with this baby. And you can use different ones. But now we're gonna click on this. So we're clicked on this Primus here. It's a level 5. If it was a level 6, I know if I strike that, if I have my lightning bolt, I cannot take it out. It will become close. I'd have to have 2 lightning bolts. But a level 5 will take that out. The cool thing about it is it will take that out and it will take a few extra things around. And sometimes it will actually just rip the whole darn thing out. You just don't know. Another thing is gold storages. If you take that lightning bolt, you hit that baby, it's going to rip some other stuff out. Some gold. Depends on how the level is. That one's a good one. I don't really know the level. I just know if it doesn't have those little dots on them, like the little rubies or whatever around them, like maybe it was a diamond, I don't know. Like on mine, he doesn't have any on his, but yeah, this I know I'm not with 35. I can't take it out, but I can take this one out. Now, you have these two will not take out a dragon. These guys will. This guy will. And this guy will take out a dragon. Everything else will take out all your little ground people. I choose to use the bow and arrow guy, the ladies, I should say that they are ladies. So, okay, so the cool thing about this, as you notice, we're not on timers to say, hey, you know, do you want to play this? It's going to clock down. If you retreat, you just automatically lose. Now, the really cool thing about this, I could sit here for a long time and still play this game without touching anything. Now, it's a different story if I put my guys out. Obviously, then I'm on a timer. But let's say, because this has happened, and I thought this was really unique. They did such a good job on this thing. What if the power went out? Like I lost internet, or maybe your device died. Oh no! You know how what like a gamer's like when there's lag or if you lose something, you're like, oh, I was in the middle of that. You know, just so mad or whatever. Anyway, let me tell you, when you get back on, you're gonna be able to play it again. You're gonna be able to leave off where you started from. What games allow you to do that? I don't really know any. This game is, I mean, awesome. I would have to give this. I mean, I know I'm not done with this review yet, but I would have, just because of that. That really is something I've never seen before. I really didn't even know if it was capable or possible to do that. Never even thought about it. But them be able to do that, and I've seen it in action plenty of times. Wow. I would literally have to give this a 10 out of 10 for this game. Now, we're going to start up here. We can equip a boost as well. This mana, that's the little bars on the side there. Let's get some bloodthirst here. Now, as you see, it says troops will gain 20% lifesteal, movement, speed, and attack speed. So, all right. So, what you want to do on here, you see all these little plus threes. Those are little drops for your little bar over here. So you want to try to get those. Everything else is one drop. Also, by the way, these little houses, you do not have the builder houses. You don't have to take them out. If you see them in the distance, some people put them over here. You don't have to get them. They don't count as. Also, this little ring thing, the tavern. It's you don't have to do that either. This thing is to if you have Facebook and you wanna your friends want to give you stuff through Facebook and stuff. So you really don't need to do that. So anyway, what I used to do was I'd always attack the main threat, but really the main threat are these babies, and they're this baby obviously, but it's so hidden in here. I would have to go through a trench. My goal is to obviously get your castle. That's your main deal. Then after that would get your gold. Sometimes your gold is more found in these babies than these babies. Just to let you know. Sometimes, very, very so often, there's hardly anything in here because someone may have collected it, and then your gold's going to be in here. But if they haven't collected it yet, majority of the time it's in there. So we're going to start this baby off. We're going to start from the top here. Now you can see we got 3 minutes to do this. This is where it all begins. And we can fast forward. You can even zoom up and watch this baby in action if you like. It starts a little fire. How cute. We're going to back this baby off. We're going to drag this and watch this baby go into action here. It takes that out, and now it takes a few other things out. How epic is that? That just demolished that thing. Okay, now we can, since this is damaged, we can say, you know what, we're going to take that out too. You want to be like that? Okay, be like that. And now, congratulations, you just won. Now I get another battle stone. And you won some gold. Yes, I would. I would say that this is a 10 out of 10 game. This game is different. It's definitely addicting. Before you go into these babies, you definitely want to make sure what you're dealing with. Now, this player is smart. Now, I could be a little smarter on my defense, but sometimes I just some people do patterns. If you look at my base, it's not really a pattern. I guess if you're smart, if you know that your lightning can take all that out, you know, my base is an easy capture. Now, I would go through here because it's closest to the base. Now you got this little thing here. They got little troops that come out of this baby, and here they come. The max is 3 that would come out of there. We might not be able to, we might get this, we may not. I kind of hope we do lose, but I know it's sad to say. Oh, we missed that. Well, you can fly your dragon over here. Fly it back if you're able to. Not going to have enough. It looks like these guys are hitting us. Yeah, our guy's dead here. So we are not going to get this. So as you can see, the lightning bolt doesn't have a big effect on the castle. Alright, what I want to show you is go back to the home base. Now, you saw that we won gold earlier. You can also go into your inventory and see that your gold can hold out there as well. Okay, by the way, as you see this, you got a Battlestone bundle remaining an hour. They bring these up quite often. They have these little packs. You can buy the diamonds and stuff like that. Great thing. Now, I haven't seen any, probably because I have a lot of diamonds. And over here, if you look at this little thing I just clicked on, right next to that, on the other side, on the left-hand side, it's going to show you a little free diamonds. And you can win diamonds. And let me tell you, you win 5 to 10, and there's a big one on there. And I've won the big one. I forgot how much it is, but I've won it a few times. So to win. I forgot what the big. I haven't seen that for. I haven't seen it for a while, but yeah. So anyway, and also to upgrade these babies, you go into here. We'll just click on one here. I got some money to enhance it. All right. All right, and then we've got our dragon upgraded. Okay, now you got our little workshop here. Cool thing about this, you come in here and you can create things. Obviously, you have to have so much of everything to create. It's gonna help you. These are your battle boosts and stuff. Okay, we have this. Now, when you create these things, it's gonna help you in your battle. And it will show. But it takes time to do everything. Now you could, if you got like all the diamonds in the world, which I have a few, I could do it. But what's 30 minutes, right? Walk away, come back in 30 minutes. It's done. Go play another game. Okay, you got your chat over here, guys. You got your global. They talk. There's a lot of people that talk on there. Become friends. But anyway, so this is, like I said, you can select your squads. How you select them, you drag it. You don't get 8 of everything. I think you get 3 there. Oh, you get 4. Just because I have a higher level. You have to, for that, you have to go over here to level these guys out, improve them. So, mainly I use the Warden. So the reason why I have that maxed out, obviously, is because I use them all the time. But I don't really use these other ones. These ones are usually they're pretty darn strong. The soldiers. So, but yeah, this is, like I said, I really do enjoy this game. And you click on these different buttons to see what's going on. This is obviously the kingdom. Now you see these little red patches over here. You can use those to buy more chests and stuff. So, um, and that's how you leave too. If you click on that little dime, you can go back to your home and do that. So if you want to leave a kingdom and go to another kingdom, you can do that from that little. So from the kingdom, just up from the kingdom, you can do that. Let's click on this one. This is where you go in your inventory. Get all your different buttons in here. So Also, to collect the rings, connect with Facebook, invite your friends. Same thing. You get the drift. So yeah, like I said, this is a great game, guys. Hopefully I didn't. I'm sure I might have missed something, but hopefully I didn't. Hopefully you do check this game out. And thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the 116 review.